Ladies and Gentlemen, willkommen zu Escape from Ever After, einem neuen und sehr gut, äußerst positiv ankommenden Rollenspiel, Rundenstrategie-Rollenspiel, das sehr an Super Mario Paper Area oder auch Style angelehnt ist, sehr viel mit Humor arbeitet und eine sehr interessante Story wahrscheinlich uns vorbereitet hat. Ich habe den Key hierfür kostenlos erhalten, deswegen können wir es uns anschauen. Und tatsächlich in diesem Fall, muss ich zugeben, das Spiel ist mir schon vorher aufgefallen und ich hatte schon den Gedanken, eignet sich es für ein Let's Play? Und da seid ihr jetzt gefragt. Beziehungsweise dann danach. Wie findet ihr es? Schreibt es mir gerne in die Kommentare und ich werde es natürlich auch beurteilen, indem wir es jetzt einfach mal spielen und schauen, ob es für mich taugt. So, erstmal Language. Kann ich die Language ändern? Gibt es hier auch eine... Moment. Ah ja. Da gibt es kein Deutsch. Das ist ein großes Manko schon mal, ein großes Problem. Für die Frage zumindest eines Let's Plays, ob ich es zocken will, ist eine andere Frage. Dann haben wir Jump, Attack. Attack ist okay. Partner, Ability... Switch-Partner, okay, kurios. Epic hört sich gut an, da ich mit Controller arbeite, geht es klar, Textur-Stream okay, brauchen wir nicht. Glaube ich zumindest nicht. Okay, das war's. Na gut, dann starten wir einfach ein neues Spiel. Leider auf Englisch, aber so ist es halt. Dann ist es halt auf Englisch. Wir spielen es auf normal, der Intended Experience, ja. Story oder Challenge. Perfekt. Nee, normal ist vollkommen in Ordnung. Today I'm going to read you one of my favorite stories. Once upon a time in a realm of lush forest. Moment. Das ist nicht flüssig. Ich glaube, V-Sync oder sowas muss ich wieder deaktivieren. For ages, Flint had valiantly pursued his quest to vanquish Tinder the Dragon. Tinder the Dragon. Okay, hört sich nach einem Feuerdrachen an. A fearsome creature hidden away in her sprawling castle, guarding untold riches and treasures. Flint's battles with Tinder were fierce and brutal, but alas, he never succeeded. Trying time and time again, Flint sought to bring an end to Tinder's reign of terror. Their rivalry had become the stuff of legends, whispered among villagers as a tale of unyielding resolve. Once again, Flint found himself standing before the towering entrance of Tinder's castle, bracing himself for one final confrontation. The familiar fortress looming above, Flint's heart fluttered with anticipation, knowing that winning this final battle with Tinder would settle their ages-old feud and determine his legacy as a hero. Der finale Kampf. Wir starten mit dem finalen Kampf. The heavy front door creaked open, the air crackling with tension, and Flint stepped inside. The entrance hall, blanketed in harsh fluorescent lightning, echoed with the smooth, jazzy sounds of elevator music, and cheery receptionists greeted Flint with a welcoming smile as he approached. What? Hang on. This isn't how I remember the story going. Tinder's Castle. Okay, es ist ziemlich rucklig. This will be the time I finally defeat Tinder. Then I no doubt earn the respect and gratitude a hero like myself deserve. Huh? Something seems different here. No matter. Time to find Tinder and settle things once and for all. Okay, ich muss ins Menü. Sehen wir schon mal einiges. Und schon ist es ein Riesenunterschied und schon läuft alles absolut flüssig. Ich weiß nicht warum seit einiger Zeit immer V-Sync solche Probleme macht. Ich hatte nie Probleme damit. Na gut, egal. Ja, bisher. Okay, ich kann ein Schild werfen. Ich kann hüpfen. Das ist mein Attack-Skill. So, wer bist du?
Hi, welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. How can I help you? I, heroic adventurer Flint Buckler, have arrived to defeat Tinder, the fierce scourge of the kingdom. Allow me through the dragon's keep, and I will spare you a humiliating defeat. I don't know of any Tinder here. Do you have the extension? What? I'm talking about the owner of this castle. You know, big, terrifying, fire-breathing dragon. Sir, you seem confused. This is Ever After Inc. We are company. Certainly no dragons here. I'm not confused. Well, maybe I'm a little confused. What's going on? Who are you again? I'm Red Riding Hood.
Ach, Göttchen, Rotkäppchen.
The receptionist here. And you look awfully familiar.
Ah, okay. Ich gehe mal davon aus, Escape from Ever After. Ever After ist ja, und sie lebten, bis sie lebten, das ist sozusagen die englische Variante von den Märchenenden meistens. Dann ist es ein Märchenszenario da drin. Eine komödiantische Aufarbeitung verschiedener Märchenszenarien. Und hier haben wir das Rotkäppchen als Rezeptionistin.
Oh, you must be... This is uncomfortable. Please wait 1 second while I phone my boss.
Wer ist denn der Boss? Der große böse Wolf oder sowas?
Hey, so I think we got a main character here. He's going on about finding some dragon or something. Yep. Alright, sounds good. Okay, the manager will see you soon. Now, please head left through our office until you see the door with a moon above it. Can't miss it.
Okay. To the left, to the left. Oh, Eggman. You catch the game last night?
What game?
They absolutely fumbled it. That last play that had me on the floor.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And don't get me started on the 7th inning. That ref doesn't know what the heck he's doing.
Okay.
Oh, der hat gerade den Super Bowl angeschaut. War ja auch die Zeit.
Yeah, how's it hanging, huh? Looks like someone has a serious case of the Mondays.
The Mondays. Ach du Schande, wo sind wir denn hier? Sieht cool aus. Also, ich bin erst schon... ja. Ich muss zugeben, allein von den Possibilities hier und was man hier alles machen kann, Pinocchio.
I see him kissing in the content. Can you believe it?
Okay. Ich glaube, ich bin jetzt schon ein bisschen positiv geflasht. Also ich bin jetzt schon ein klein wenig begeistert. Moon. Soll ich mit dem sprechen?
You must be Flint. Starla. Welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. The manager will see you now. Please proceed through the door on the left.
Der Mond. Welcome, come on in, don't be shy. Have a seat. Hey there, boy, you sure look like a fish out of water. I don't know what you are or what's going on, but I'm looking for Tinder the Dragon, the owner of this castle. I bet you are, kid. I know this is all very confusing. Allow me to introduce myself. Mr. Moon, Regional Branch Manager. I'm the manager of this office. I don't know exactly who you are. In fact, I know everything about you. Flint Buckler, fairy tale hero adventurer. Really nothing we haven't seen before. Pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. So let's address the elephant in the room. Your arch-nemesis Tinder no longer owns this castle. We do, and by we, I'm talking about Ever After Inc.
What is Ever After Inc? You all keep talking about. Can I write with it?
Inc. Anstatt Inc. Inc. Ha, kid, you crack me up. We're talking Inc. as incorporated. We're the largest conglomerate in the world. The real world, that is. Oh, look at me getting ahead of myself. So all this around you, it's a storybook. You're in a storybook, and your quest to defeat Tinder the Ring is all part of that storybook. Fortunately for you, Ever After Inc. discovered a way to enter storybooks as part of their mission to expand the brand and will bring the comforts of the modern world to those who live among the confines of fiction, such as yourself. Der lacht mir zu viel. So you have two options here. One, you can turn around and leave. Or 2, you can join all the other fairy tale folk and apply for a job. We're always looking for team players to join the Ever After Inc. family, and you'll be a great fit. All those other folks in the office used to be just like you. Storybook characters chained to the whims of their creators. Ach du, oh je. Mitleid, großes Mitleid, wenn die jetzt Bürojobs haben. Doomed to live out the same tired old tales over and over again. Moment, jetzt sind sie doch viel schlimmer dran, oder nicht? Heck, I used to be a storybook character too until Ever After Inc. came and liberated me. A children's book, if you can believe it. Anyway, kid, truth be told, you human characters are pretty popular with corporate. With just a bit of grit and hard work, you might even become a mid-level manager like me someday. Yay, mittleres Management, der Traum eines jeden Abenteurers. You understand what I'm saying here?
Yeah, I get it now. This is all a trick! Tinder set this all up to trick me into leaving. She's... She's really feeling that treated by me, huh? Well, rules it up. I'm going to defeat Tinder, but first I'll start with you.
Oh, so it's really gonna be this way, huh, kid? What a disappointment. Gods! Throw him in the dungeon. I don't have time for deluded lunatics.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to save the game? Yes! Okay, wir stellen fest, unser Abenteuer wurde zu einem Corporate Albtraum. You finally wake. Oh. Let me guess, you came to my castle yet again to try and defeat me. And now, in a final cruel twist, I'm stuck in here with you. I literally could not imagine a worse fate. Do I know you? Don't give me that flint. I know you're dim, but you can't be that dim. Tinder! Is that you? You're so small. Yes, of course, it's me, you fool. Even in this pitiful form, I'm still the greatest and most powerful dragon that ever lived. You should be quivering in fear. Tinder the dragon, scourge of the kingdom. But small? I didn't even recognize you. You're just so tiny. A minor inconvenience, that's all. And I was minding my own business when a whole army of these crooks stormed my castle and started trashing the place. For a dragon like myself, invaders are nothing new. I dispel of them regularly with ease. As you know firsthand. But before I could destroy these brutes, they used some technology to disarm me and shrink me down into the pitiful form you see before you. Ever After Inc? Ah, so you've been introduced. You see this collar on my neck? It's somehow restricting my fire breathing and keeping me from doing any real damage. But once I get out of this cell and take back my castle, they'll be begging for mercy. Can you take the collar off? You think I haven't tried? It's no use. It's indestructible. I'll be stuck in this puny form until I find that scheming moon manager and force him to remove it. Oh, I came here to fight you. If I feel kind of bad now. You think I can still crush you in a fight? I've changed my mind. Now that I'm seeing you like this, I don't really want to rub salt in the wound. It's all I'm saying. Well, too bad. You're going to wreck it coming here. I hope you comprehend, Flint. Because I'm not going to hold back. Looks like you hit your head pretty hard. Looks like you hit your head pretty hard. You do remember how to fight, right? You know how to use action commands? Right. First select attack from the battle menu, then choose buckler throw to the signature move of yours. Ah ja, sehr schön. Attack. Buckler throw. Hit single enemy. Okay. Boing. I barely even felt it. Do you not remember how to execute an action command? Try that move again, but this time press A right as the buckler returns to your hand to launch an extra throw. Oh, selbst der Sound, der erinnert mich. Absolutely. Now it's my turn. I try to headbutt you, press A just before I make... Das erinnert mich so stark. Das erinnert mich an... Auf Sea of Stars hat dieses Spiel sozusagen auch schon gehabt. Diese Mechanik. When I try to headbutt you, press A just before I make contact to block. You can block any attack this way. So, you took no damage, you need to try to block enemy attacks or you won't last long. And if you get the timing just right, you do a perfect block which will mitigate even more damage against harder hitting enemies. Alright, last thing, before we fight for real, I want to make sure you have your full strength. Otherwise this will be quite boring for me. Take this donut. You can restore your health points by eating threats in battle. To do so, scroll to items in the battle menu and select the donut it just gave you. Aber ich hab doch keinen Schaden. Alright, I've taught you as much as I feel like. I'm itching for a fight, Flint. Don't let me down. Action command assist. You can also enable assist mode which will ensure you also save with your... Nah. These options are great if you would like to more laid back. Okay, ja. Nah. Man muss es einfach ein bisschen üben, dann geht es schon. Beziehungsweise von Sea of Stars bin ich gewohnt, wenn ich den Gegner treffe, zu drücken und nicht, wenn der Puckler zurückkommt, das Schild. Aber wie gesagt, das ist eine Übungssache. Das war einfach. Oh, that's so humiliating. You got lucky, Flint. You did okay considering the state you're in. I did. Of course I did. What did you expect? Look, we have to get out of here. Let's put our differences aside for a second and... Differences? Need I remind you that you're the one who keeps coming to my castle to bother me? All I wanted was some peace and quiet. That's not the whole story, and you know it. But my point still stands. We need to get out of here. Well, maybe you're in luck. Those goons left the key just sitting there right outside the bars. A bunch of amateurs. Clearly proper key placement is Dungeon 101. Anyways, why don't you throw your buckler to pick it up? I could obviously get it myself, but doing these kinds of dull tasks is beneath me. Oh, is that what is that why you've been sitting in here by yourself for who knows how long? Don't test me, Flint. Just go grab the key by throwing your buckler through the bars now. A key. What does it unlock? Congratulations. Took you long enough. Okay, you're coming? And travel with the likes of you? Don't make me laugh. I'm taking back my castle, and once I do, you'll be my next target. You better be gone by then. Ich kann mir vorstellen, später wird er sich uns anschließen. Was mir nicht gefällt, ist sein dummes Lachen. Flint ist viel zu positiv. Und hier kann man speichern anscheinend. Copy-Maschinen. Oh, und jetzt haben wir auch noch... Okay. Haben wir ein bisschen Jump'n'Run-Passagen. Cool. Ich kann nur links und rechts schlagen. Nicht nach oben oder unten. Oh, ich habe irgendwas kaputt gemacht. Ah, ich kann Sachen kaputt machen. Kisten kann ich kaputt machen. Alles klar. Dann brechen wir mal aus. Dieses Buch hat sich bewegt. Da sieht's aus... Oh. Ich wollte gerade sagen, da sieht's komisch aus. Und da habe ich gerade... Hä? Wie komme ich da durch? Ich sehe von rechts, da ist ein Loch in der Wand. Ich sehe, da links ist irgendwas Interessantes. Ich möchte da durch. Aber ich kann nicht da durch, scheinbar. Zumindest jetzt nicht. Vielleicht später. Ah, vielleicht später. Center Clink, this door's blocked, so I'm gonna bust it down with my trademark fire breathing technique. Ich dachte, die geht nicht. Ah, okay. Oh, das geht noch. That disgusting color makes my fire almost useless. What kind of dragon am I? I can't even fly with these puny wings anymore. At least you still have your horns. Go ahead, laugh all you want. I know I am a sad sight. But don't think for a second that my fire won't still burn you to a crisp if I aim it your way. Hey, what's all that racket in there? What the hell do you two get out? Yeah, I wonder, might have something to do with the key sitting right outside the jail cell. I told you this would happen, but you insisted on leaving the key there. With what arms I'm supposed to carry that key around, huh, genius? You see, Annie? Besides, now's not my chance to finally earn that promotion I've been gunning for by sending these fairy tale phonies packing. That's right, time to fight. Well, Flint, looks like we have to fight these guys together. Now that my life is on the line, as well, your bumbling fighting skills will not do. I did beat you in a fight just moments ago. Do you want a medal or something? You want to buckler throw might earn you a spot in the circus, but it's not going to get you very far in battle. Here, drink this coffee. Just gain Mokka points. Mokka points anstatt Mana-Punkte, okay. Which can be spent to perform more powerful attacks. Use them wisely. You can refill your Mokka points by drinking any caffeinated beverage, in or out of battle. Oh, and that meter right there shows your synergy points, which are used to perform special maneuvers as a team. Synergy points, okay. Right now we only use our synergy points to restore a small amount of HP and MP. Synergy points are recharged as your confidence in each other increases through performing action commands and blocks. You can also recharge a small amount of SP by using Encourage, which is found in the text. Alright, let's smash the... Okay, es wurde jetzt komplizierter, als es sein muss. Restoration. Tactics. Attack. Feuer! Oh, ich hätte drücken müssen, okay. Oh, cool, die Eier sind jetzt sogar beschädigt. Ah, da habe ich falsch. Ja. Aber da muss man schnell drücken. Das muss man halt wissen. Sehr schön. Wir haben die Eierköpfe besiegt. Oh, retreat, retreat.
Well, Tinder, you've failed.
I did, didn't I? No, thanks to your help. Even in this form, I still got it.
Right, anyways.
I've decided we can travel together, but only because you clearly need my protection. Only I'm allowed to defeat you, understand? I'll be coming with you to ensure that the corporate goons don't get the job done before I have a chance.
So you're saying we should team up?
Absolutely not! We're just temporarily working together to get out of here, so I can banish Ever After Inc. from my castle. Then, when we can get back to fighting, and I can finish destroying you.
Okay, whatever, sounds like a plan.
As I said, I'm not joining the pot. If anything, you're joining my team, don't forget. Anyways, as you know, I can breath fire. Only a little bit though. This Ever After Ink collar prevents me from wreaking havoc like I used to, but I can still ignite some flammable objects, wie zum Beispiel den Vorhang dort oben, den wir gesehen haben. For example, unlit torches and wreck banners like these. My flame is used left. Oh, vielleicht mal ausprobieren. Okay. Try to burn anything that looks suspicious. You never know what you'll find. I've barricaded this door shut again. Well, we'll need to find another way out. If I remember correctly, there's a secret passageway somewhere in this room. Let's find it. Ja gut. Jetzt können wir hier durch. Okay.
Looks like the way forward is blocked. Tinder, how do we open this?
How should I know? Do we really expect a busy dragon like myself to know everything that goes on here in dungeon?
Kind of, yeah.
Well, I hardly even come down to here. There's probably a switch around here, something. That's basic stuff. A switch. A nice little red. Heals 5 HP. Ein Donut. So. Was passiert, wenn man ins Wasser fällt? Okay, man wird einfach zurückgesetzt. Verliert man irgendwie Leben? Nein. Wir haben verschiedene Items. Wir haben Equipment. Wir haben Stats. Objectives Bestiary. Das ist... Hier gibt es auf jeden Fall einige. Wir haben noch nicht mal die Eierköpfe gesehen. Okay. Collectibles gibt's. Tutorials kann man nochmal nachschauen. Okay. Oh, ja, okay. Ah, ne, Moment, da muss ich schlagen. Und kleine Passagen. Ist das... Ah, we got company. A panic look on your face tells me I'm going to have to explain how first strikes work. Do you want me know? Ja, ich muss ihn wahrscheinlich anschießen. While exploring, you'll of course encounter enemies. Touch one and you'll be sent into battle. If you're able to whack an enemy with your buckler before entering battle, then you get an extra attack when battle starts. In other words, you'll get the first strike. But if an enemy manages to hit you first before battle, then they will get the first strike. So don't be clumsy. You know that's all Tall ask for you. Okay, die können mich schlagen, aber ich kann auch sie schlagen. Und naja, wenn ich einen zuerst schlage, dann habe ich den First Strike. Deflect. Oh, looks like we have some new enemy types here, so pay attention. See that soldier with the shield? As long as you're holding the thing, he'll block any attack on him or enemies behind him. Luckily, that shoddy wood is no match for my fire. Now see that soldier in the back. He's armed with a sharp weapon and will damage anyone that tries to get close. A ranged attack like your buckler stroke can disarm him though. Do this before having me attack. Okay? One last thing you can press. To swap our position, you might gonna put me in front so I can deal with that shield first. Anyway, it's enough explaining this too. Okay, das bedeutet, wer als erstes dran ist. Alles klar. Das Schild ist weg. Aber der vorne ist, tankt halt auch die Attacken. Ich kann gar nicht mehr als einmal zuschlagen, scheinbar. Ach, ich muss A gedrückt halten, oder wie? Weil ich habe jetzt ganz schnell gedrückt und naja. Mir gefällt es ehrlich gesagt nicht, dass man sich nicht automatisch heilt. Aber na gut. Muss man halt ein bisschen... Oder halt keinen Ort hat, wo man sich automatisch heilt. Das sieht interessant aus. Kann man das anzünden? Aha.
Nifty, but I've never understood why you install all these obtuse puzzles around the castle.
Yes, it's a bit techy, I must admit, but in my youth, it was the stylish thing to do.
Wait, how old are you?
1,342 years.
Oh.
Buckler Barrage. Attack one enemy multiple times in a row for lots of damage. Ah, you found a trinket. Do you need me to explain how trinkets work? Yeah. When equipped, trinkets grant special abilities that will make us more powerful. There can be anything ranging from new moves to special bonuses in battle. You and I can each equip our own trinkets, and we each have a limited amount of slots. Some trinkets can only be equipped by a certain character. Some trinkets anyone can equip. To equip the trinket you just found, press equip. Okay. Let's equip. Da. Buckler Barrage. Ah ja, ich kann 4 ausrüsten. Na gut. Down, down. Mocker Points. Okay. Hallo, mein Freund, Mr. Eggman. During battle, you can research an enemy to reveal the health bar. You can find this ability in Tactics menu. Along with permanently displaying that enemy type's health bar, you may learn other important information on how to fight them item. With all your research enemies in the best future. Ah, okay, so kriegt man die da rein. Okay, man muss gedrückt halten. Das Blocken finde ich noch nicht so leicht, weil die unterschiedlich attackieren. Ja, die Heilung eben. Researchen wir. Achso, okay. Muss ich auch noch ein Spiel gewinnen. Okay, schade. Okay. Ja, wurde erklärt. Ich muss das nochmal ausprobieren. These loyal guards have been secreted from various stores by Erlang, which provides security around the new network. Incoming, try to the range attack before that happens, but don't get close. Amazing. Jetzt sehen wir auch die Lebenspunkte, ob das auch auf die nächsten Matches sozusagen Auswirkungen hat. Ich würde auch gerne den researchen. These eggs have frail shells and even frailer egos. Hard-boiled brood. If you can crack one's shell, not even the king's horses and the king's men will be able to put them together again. This makes them very angry and increases damage their attack still. Watch out. Okay, wenn man sie anhittet sozusagen, dann hat man prinzipiell ein Problem. Jetzt zum Beispiel. Jetzt macht er mehr Schaden, theoretisch. Ah, schade. Okay, so langsam kriege ich. So langsam lernt man's. Wollte gerade sagen, da sieht's doch so noch aus. Jetzt müsste ich mal Feuer machen. Flint, this is one of these exceedingly rare situations where your skills might come in handy. We need to light both of these torches, but since we can't reach the one over there, you can't try throwing your buckler to carry my flame across the gap. Of course, if my wings still work, then this wouldn't be an issue for me. But alas, we must now rely on your questionable aim. I'll leave the rest to you. Ja, erstmal ein Wasserspiel. Okay. Kekse oder Muffin. A light blue pastry. Jetzt 10 Leben. Das ist nicht wenig. Das ist gut. Okay, der ist in der Luft, oder? Erwischt. If things get tough, you can run away from most battles. Do the tactics you want, however. If you fail the action command, you will end up wasting a turn. Some battles, such as bosses, cannot be escaped from. Okay. Ja, und jetzt haben wir die Lebenspunkte dauerhaft zu sehen. Sehr gut. Immer schön blocken und das andere, dann kriegen wir die Synergy Points. Okay, hab's verstanden. Super Sache. Ist da unten was versteckt? In der Tat, Geheimnisse. Ich liebe es. Dire Straits, when health is low. Trinket, ein weiteres Trinket. Wenn Leben niedrig ist. Ach so, ja gut. Die roten Punkte bei den Trinkets ist so viel habe ich noch. Ja, okay. Ne, da ist Strats für ihn, weil der Drache hat weniger. Tinder hat weniger links. The exit is way, but the door's locked tight. Hang on. These fools didn't even replace the locks. These are still my locks. Home embrace. Luckily, I keep a spare key in my treasure room to the east. If ever after Ink is incapable as they seem, the key should be still there. Let's go, Flint. When you see this icon pop up in the corner of your screen, your current objective has been updated in German. Okay. Oh, ausgewichen und dann hitten wir. Yes. Weil der fliegt. Ich kann den nicht erwischen. Das macht nichts. Wir müssen sowieso mal heim. Amazing. Dann hauen wir ihn mal runter. Los, runter mit ihr. Dann kann nämlich Tinder ihn abfackeln und Rührei machen. And listen up for a second. Do you see that ever after copy machine over there? That's a save point. You'll want to save your progress whenever you see one of these. You'll appear back at this point when you die. You also need to save your progress before you exit the game. I don't want to hear any whining about losing progress if you don't. And that right there is a vending machine. I've installed them everywhere. Paid cost to restore all HP and MP. You want to use vending machines too, whenever you're running low. Oh, aber man muss zahlen. 10 Münzen. Ja, das ist mir nicht wert. Da gönnen wir uns die ist genug. Will ich da... Junge! Aus dem Weg! Wegbrennen! Oh, der macht dann extra mehr Schaden. Na gut, dann ist es diesmal so. Haben wir erstmal weggeblockt. Ja, ich lerne. Okay, wenn er extra Schaden macht, dann... Man hätte auch hier rumgekonnt, anstatt den Weg zu gehen. Welchen Vorteil hat es sonst noch, diesen Weg? Ah, schade ich da. Moment, ich kann das Feuer transportieren. Kann ich irgendwas damit machen? Scheinbar nicht. Ich sehe jetzt hier keine Geheimnisse.
Alrighty, that was much you carry. This is one of the only treasure stores that ever I think hasn't found yet. Hey, boss!
Hey! Get your hands off my gold!
Yeah, gold is that used to belong to a dragon named Tinder. You confused us. I think we got just as much a right to this here gold as anyone else.
I am Tinder, you fool!
Ah, yeah, right, Paul. Tinder's supposed to be a big and intimidating. And you're, well, look at ya. Yeah, you're not fooling anyone, but...
How about I burn you alive as a demonstration?
Tinder, relax. Let's just talk this out.
Nobody messes with my gold, least of all some shrimpy little rodents.
Again, pal, not your gold, Tinder or not. It belongs to Eva, I think. No, and well, you're certainly not gonna miss it if we skim off this one little stash. Maybe we'll even give you a small cut if you quit your wine.
That's it. I'm giving you 3 seconds to scram before I make you wish you've never been born. 3.
Ah, you're messing with the wrong mice, pal.
2.
Boss, this character's looking real familiar. Are we sure? Tinder?
1.
We're waiting.
Time's up. Prepare to face my wrath.
Bring it on! It's stacking time!
Okay. Der untere ist disarmed. Alles klar. Stun. Stun ist wichtig. Disarmed ist auch schon mal wichtig. Okay, ich kann den oberen nicht anfackeln. So, jetzt müssen wir das Feuer... Jetzt müssen wir dafür sorgen, dass dem sein Schild verbrennt. Okay, Doppelblock. Na, das war schon blöder. Burn. Der hat einen Burn-Effekt bekommen. Der alte Mann ist down. Ja, mach mal Flaming Fury. Der nächste ist down. Dich hauen wir jetzt auch um. Nice. Da sind die kleinen Rodents. Das kleine Ungeziefer. Oh, Level-Up-Bonus. Teampunkte, MP oder extra Lebenspunkte. Erstmal Lebenspunkte. Defeat the 3 blind. Die 3 blinden Mäuse.
Okay, we give up. You win.
You're lucky you still have your whiskers, but at last the mighty and powerful Tinder is feeling merciful today.
So really, attendant, huh? How mighty I've fallen. Now look at you. You're a shrimp. I mean, you're just much smaller than we expected, that's all.
Once I get off this collar device that was forced around my neck, I'll be back to my normal imposing size. And I certainly won't be needing to fight alongside my sidekick here.
Sidekick? Really?
So you've been cornered? Everything really did a number on you. Don't feel bad. They've done much worse to much stronger storybook folk. Be grateful they only neutralized you.
So, who are you mice anyway? And why are you down here?
We had 3 blind mice. More specific like, my name's Nickel. I'm Penny. I'm Scratch. Nice to be acquainted.
The 3 blind mice. Seemingly not blind.
Heard of us? We're loyal employees of Ever After Inc. now. As for why we're down here, well, we're not so loyal that we don't want skim some gold off the top when the opportunity arises.
You're from a book of nursery rhymes?
Why would you leave a cushy place like that to go for work for a horrible company like Ever After Inc? First of notice, our 3 blind mice aren't blind anymore? Yep, that's right. Dental and vision insurance, them optometrists fixed us right up. And besides the book we come from, that land of nursery rhymes and other fables, it's been totally destroyed, of course. That's kinda what this company does. They come into a book, sap the world of all its resources, employ the characters that they deem able enough to work, or leave the rest a wreck. Yep, storybooks are an untapped market, valuable resources, cheap labor, and most importantly, profit to made.
Oh, ist das ein amerikanisches Spiel? Habe ich gar nicht mitbekommen. Die Amerikaner sind hier.
It was only a matter of time before someone did something about it. That's insane. Who does these scumbags think they are? I'll tell you who they think they are. They're the largest conglomerate in all the universe. They're not from storybooks like us. They're from the real world, and they can do whatever they want.
Maybe so, but once we get out of this dungeon, we're taking them down.
Are you out of your minds? This isn't some fairy tale folktale no more. It's over. You're done. And believe me, they have little tolerance for rebellious main characters such as yourself. That collar they forced on you? That's just the beginning. You can't win here, fellas. Sorry.
So what do you suggest we do?
You really want to make difference here? Get a job? Work your way up? You could do far more damage to Ever After Inc. from behind a desk than from a jail cell.
Ha! I, Tinder, the most powerful dragon who ever lived as a desk jockey? No, thank you.
Suit yourself, pal. Anyway, it was nice meeting you all. But it's time for us to skittle. See ya. Nice knowing you. Bye. Seriously, guys, consider what the boss is saying. If we hadn't complied, he would have disappeared with the rest of our story.
Well, Thunder, what do you think?
What do I think? It's ludicrous. You can't seriously be considering getting a job. Let's just get out here. After that, you can do whatever you want. My spare key is in the chest. We can use it to escape the dungeon.
Wir sind mehrere Chests. A bottle of precious ink. Collect these to upgrade your attacks and become stronger. Und der Key. Oh, schöne Schatzkammer. Wie? Collectibles. 1 von 30. Mit denen kann man stärker werden. Okay. Finde ich gut. Stärker ist nie verkehrt. So, dann gehen wir mal und dann werden wir Büroangestellte im mittleren Management. Was kann man sich mehr wünschen? Kommen wir von hier? Nö. Oh, increase HP. War das ein Trinket? Ein Health Boost. Ja, warum nicht? Aber ich bin nicht geheilt. Das finde ich schon. Ah, von da kam wir. Okay. Oh, den habe ich jetzt gar nicht gesehen. Oder gecheckt, dass er da ist. So, den brennen wir erstmal. Wobei! Flaming Fury! Dann brenne ich dem anderen sein Schild gleich weg, oder? Gut geblockt. Jetzt müssen wir den erstmal loswerden. Und dann den anderen. Jetzt holen wir dich da runter. Gut. Es fühlt sich gut an, wenn man Gegner immer one-shotten kann. Wenn der Damage genau passt, dass man alle besiegen kann. So. Okay, da ist ein Weg. Aber hier geht's rauf. Hier ist auch ein Weg. Wo will ich jetzt hin? And before we leave, we need to talk. I thought about this my state, and well, I agreed that we should get a job. With Dank. Was? Seriously? What changed your mind? As much as it pains me to admit, in this form, I can't fly like I used to. I knew at my best. The technology this company possesses, I've just never seen anything like it. I don't think we can win. Their tech seems pretty crafty. I admit that moon guy seemed to brush off my buckler throw pretty easy. Yeah, that's not saying much. But you see, we're not getting anywhere until we can find a way to get past the technology. We could just leave. But it's my castle. Well, it means something to me. And besides, you hear those mice? They won't stop until the entire storybook is wrecked from their greedy middling. That's why I think the best way forward is to work here. Act like we belong and find a way to take them down from within. It's the only way. Yes, I do. Adventuring just isn't gonna be so fun anymore with this corporation meddling in these things. Okay, good. With my intellect, we can play the long game and figure out a plan to take Dank down for real. Imagine that. Us teaming up, I never thought I'd see the day, Tindy. No, you are not calling me a stupid nickname like that. We may be doing this together, but don't mistake this temporary partnership for friendship. Noted. Good. Now let's go find this moon dimwit and demand job. Maybe I should do the talking. I think I come off a bit nicer. Fine, so be it. Let's get out of here and go straight to this office. Halt! Oh. Do you want to save the game?
Thanks for bringing these troublemakers to me, boys. Flint, come have a seat. So, Flint, you broke out of the dungeon and Top things off, you busted your old pal Tinder out as well. What am I to do with you?
Actually, I decided I want a job here after all. In fact, both of us want jobs.
Well, that's fantastic! The high-ups are gonna be so pleased to hear I recruited a new human employee. So Tinder, you're on board with this as well? No hard feelings about the collar, eh? It looks great on you.
I murder you in your sleep for disrespecting me like this. How dare you, oversized. I mean, yes, the scholar is acceptable. I want to work at your incredible, interesting, not evil at all corporation. It's always been my dream to be a loser desk jockey at this bottom-feeding institution.
Glad to hear that.
So what happens now?
Don't get ahead of yourself, kid, huh? You still need to apply like everyone else, but since I'm a busy moon, I'll just cut to the chase and interview you both right now. I'm simply gonna ask you a few questions to get to know you, and I want you to answer as best as you can. Easy stuff, right? Okay, let's do this. Welcome to your job interview. As you know, my name is Mr. Moon and I'm going to be your manager. Should you be working here? No. Let's get right into it and start with a softball question. What's the name of the company you're applying for?
Voll die Musik. Ever After Inc.
Correct! You know your stuff, kid. Way to go. The first thing I want you to know about working at Ever After is that we are all just a big family here, which... Oh Gott, ich krieg jetzt schon Würgereize. We support each other. That means we come in early, and in fact most folks like to stick around after hours to get the work done.
Das ist ein japanisches Spiel, jetzt haben wir japanische Arbeitsverhältnisse.
That's just the kind of place we are. We work hard and we play hard. Alright, next question. Why do we want to work here?
To get rich and quickly?
You know what, I respect that. You are a straight shooter and you always tell it like it is. Good stuff. Okay, good. Here's another one for you. What can you bring to the company?
Ich kann throw my buckler pretty far.
Neat. How far are we talking?
10 feet.
Whoa, I love to hear when my employees have hobbies outside of work. It warms my heart. Okay, one last question. What's your biggest weakness?
I want to burn this company to the ground.
You absolute joker, you crack me up. I love a good sense of humor. Well, kid, that concludes the interview. Let's see how you did. After assessing all your answers and weighing my options, I've made my final decision. You're hired! Congratulations, both of you. We're so excited to have you joined the Ever After Inc. family.
And how much does this job pay?
What a great question, such a great question, in fact, that I just remembered I have an important meeting coming up shortly. Starla, my secretary, will take care of things from here. Go outside and see her, and she'll set you up with a desk and give you the lay of the land. And please, don't be a stranger. If anything's on your mind, you're welcome to swing by anytime. See you later, folk.
Seit diesem Jahr, glaube ich, muss man Gehälter offenlegen. Also von daher, sag mir das kalt. Muss man vorher sagen. Das plündere ich das da.
Hey, get away from that safe!
Yank.
I mean, please don't go poking around in my office. Sorry to get all intense on you like that.
Man kann es ja mal versuchen.
Hello, Flint and Cinder. Congratulations on the new job and welcome to our company. I'm Starla, the manager secretary. We'll be starting you off as interns. Here are your employee badges. Please keep them on you at all times. An indicator that you're now officially employed of Ever After Inc. Congrats. We unfortunately don't have a cubicle available for you. However, we found some unused space in the sufficient office. Please follow me. Here we are. Welcome to your office. Apologies that the arrangements are a little
Jingy. The storage closet is the only available space we have for you at the moment. This is your computer. You can check your email, decorate your office and more. Once you get settled in, please check your email for your first task. Remember, if you work hard, perhaps you can someday earn yourself a promotion. Good day, Flint and Tilda. You hear that, Flint? Let's bide our time and play along until we can work our way up the corporate ladder. And once we earn their trust and find this company's weakness, bam, we destroy them. Sounds like a plan to me, I guess. Should we get to work? You know what? I'll let you handle the work and I'll handle the scheming and plotting. Meaning you're just going to sit there doing nothing? Pretty much. My mind is too sharp for this white-collar drudgery. Welcome to Ever After Inc. You now have a personal computer where you can check your email. Make sure to check your email language regularly. Your boss will email you tasks and your co-workers will email you providing advice and even asking for help in various matters. If you have any unread emails, then we have unread emails. Ach du Schande. Pinocchio, big birthday bash alert. Hey, office parties, it's my birthday. I'm gonna be throwing a raging office party in the break room by the vending machine. No need for 2 errors. Count Dracula, the French, wondering what to do with the shiny coins you've been collecting. Come visit my little shop in the courtyard. Where's you spend your money to purchase exotic outfits from stylish shirts to... Okay, Mother Goose. Ah, Mutter Ganz. Mental health emergency. Hello, perhaps someone can light torches around the office for more natural glow?
Und noch von Mr. Moon ein Welcome. Dear Flint, welcome to Ever After Inc. Once you settle in, I'll employ training on the balcony.
On the balcony. On the balcony. Wir kriegen hier Aufträge. Der hat ein Zeichen über sich. Sonny, look young and with do you mind helping me for a second? My email's gone. Your email's gone? Yeah, it's just gone. What do I do? Turn it off and on again. Excellent. I'll turn my email off and on again. Thanks for the help, son. You take this. Okay. You know, I never understood all your young folks with your gadgets and your gizmos. Back in my day, we actually talked face to face. Whatever happened to the good old Hub-Regulator? Ja, Zombie, Schleimi, lustige Leute. Ist das eine Deutschlandfahne sogar? Deutschlandfahne ist hier sogar versteckt in einem Karton. Ey. Das ist Mutter Ganz. Da hinten ist Pinocchio. Ach, das waren ja tatsächlich sowas wie Nebenquests, könnte man sagen. Und zum Balkony sollen wir als nächstes. Prinzipiell kann man da raufklettern. Da oben ist der Balkony, würde ich sagen. Und da sind solche Eckgoonies und das ist hier draußen, von da wir gekommen sind. Ah, da ist auch jemand, der ein Problem hat oder so. Kann ich hier raus? Nein. Kann ich da... Was ist da rechts? The Castle Library. Ah ja. My library is still here. All my beautiful books, just where I left them. What a relief. Oh, I didn't even know you had a library or that you read. And of course, did you ever stop to think that I have hobbies outside of fighting you? If you and all the other washed-up heroes just left me alone, I'd be quite content living peaceful amongst my books. Leave you alone? You terrorize the kingdom. I have to fight you. That's what you think. Actually, you're misinformed. Shh!
Keep it down over there, would ya? It's a library for Pete's sake. Quiet.
Okay. Das ist irgendeine komische Maschine. Telepager right now. Alles klar. Okay, ich würde sagen, das war's mit der ersten Stunde von Escape from Ever After. Also ich sehe schon, das hat auf jeden Fall einen sehr geilen Plot. Sehr interessanten Plot. Einen sehr interessanten Plot-Twist. Mal ein ganz anderes Szenario. Die Märchenwelt sozusagen im Zwangskorsett eines eines Corporates, einer großen Firma. Das finde ich, das kann sehr witzig sein. Der einzige Riesen-Manko-Punkt für ein Let's Play aus meiner Sicht, wenn ihr nicht, also, ich wäre geneigt dazu, ein Let's Play zu machen, aber das Einzige, was mich halt ein bisschen stört, ist, dass es nur in englischer Sprache ist und tatsächlich viel davon da an den Witzen dann daran verloren gehen kann. Auch wenn es übersetzt wird, könnte darunter viel leiden, aber wer weiß, vielleicht kommt ja deutsche Sprache noch und dann bin ich auch, dann wäre das Manko beseitigt, man weiß es nicht. Aber wichtig ist aber natürlich auch, was sagt ihr dazu? Schreibt es mir gerne in die Kommentare, wenn ihr das als Let's Play sehen wollt. Ansonsten, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und ciao, bis zum nächsten Mal.